guys, we're finally back. Yay! We know it's been a while. We were planning on doing a short holiday break and we just had scheduling issues and life, and here we are in April, but we're back with a whole new series. We know how schedules can get really crazy. Some of us work, some of us go to school, some actually do both. And so, you know, you get home late at night, you don't know what to eat, you don't feel like cooking, you don't have time to go grocery shopping. So we thought takeout would be a really cool idea to see what food actually holds up the best. So we're going to be reviewing and rating food, not just on flavor and taste, but also how well it holds up, because not all food is equal when it comes to delivery or pickup. We're going to be trying all different types of food to see what tastes the best, what holds up the best, and what stays warm if it's supposed to be hot food on a 10 or 20 minute drive, whether it's delivery or pickup. I think nobody wants to order food and then have it come and be cold and soggy and gross. And so we thought this would be kind of fun to see. But as you can see, Mara's not here right now, but she will be joining me to eat, which is the most important part anyway. We'll be able to review the food together, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go pick up the food. So we'll be right back.
I'm here now, and the first takeout restaurant is Tacos El Gordo, which is about 20 minutes away from us.
They have a drive-through, but I went into the restaurant so I could show you what it looks like inside. We actually went to the same restaurant in a different location about a couple years ago on the Strip. We do have a video on that, so I'll link the I'll put the link below. But I ordered a few different things so that we could test the sustainability of the food on the 20-minute drive. What did you get?
I got 4 lengua tacos, which I always get because lengua is my favorite, and that's beef tongue.
So I know it sounds kind of gross, but if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's like the most tender beef. It doesn't taste any different than like regular beef, just really, really soft and tender. And then I tried a few different things. I got a steak taco, I got a pastor tostada, and then I got something called a mula, which also has lengua in it. And the mula, it looks kind of like a quesadilla, but not folded. It's like a whole, piece. The corn tortillas are not that big, so it's kind of a smaller quesadilla, I guess you could say, or like tacos that aren't folded, basically, because there's a tortilla on the bottom and the top. The tostada I got because I wanted to see like if it's still crunchy after 20 minutes. It's pretty small, but it looks pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. And then we can get like the free limes and radishes, and they give you like the free peppers and onions. So what do you...
And she asked for no cilantro, but they put cilantro on 2 of the things, and we hate cilantro.
Yeah.
So I'm just picking at it right now.
Yeah, I told them no cilantro on anything, but because they have different stations and different people making them, I guess the communication wasn't clear. But the other reason why I wanted to show you the inside is because their restaurant is set up a little bit differently. You'll see in the video that there's signs up on the wall, and they're different meats. So when it's really busy, it's actually really convenient because you just get in the line of the meat that you want. And so there's like the steak line, and then there's the pork line. So they have different lines, and it makes it a little bit faster if it's really busy. Like at the Strip, I could see it being really, really handy, because then you don't have to wait in line in this huge line with everybody else ordering stuff that's like different than what you're ordering. So that was kind of nice to have that option. It was kind of quiet when I went, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but...
I'm gonna try this. The steak taco. And it has guacamole on it. And a lot of cilantro.
The guy was so cute too, because when I was leaving, he's like, "You want some to go? You want some to go?" And his English wasn't like the best, and I thought he meant like extra onions, and he started grabbing the cilantro, and I was like, "Oh, no, 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 that's okay." And he's like, "No, to go." And I was like, "No, no, no, that's okay." But it looks like they already put some in here.
It's cold. And it just tastes like cilantro.
So was this the steak taco? Oh, the tortilla is cold. Like it's actually cold. The meat tastes really good though.
Oh my gosh, there's so much cilantro. It's awful.
And I love radishes.
Well, let me put some lime on my tacos.
That's yummy.
Well, these limes are juicy.
They look really ripe and fresh.
Oh, this one's warmer.
Oh, that's good. Maybe, oh, you know why? They made the steak taco first. Okay?
It's not warm,
Um,
but tastes good.
I'm gonna try some of these onions and peppers. Hopefully it's not too spicy. You could see they're like grilled. It's actually really good. It's not spicy at all. That's a little unusual.
Maybe not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna try the mula now. And I think
I want to try that too.
it has a lot of cheese in it. So it looks good. It's almost like a quesadilla, but I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, the cheese is good. It's like that Mexican cheese that we like. Definitely fork and knife for this one. I don't even know how you would pick that up. That's really good. What do you think? Good, huh? I love that cheese. So on the mula, they asked me if I wanted corn or flour tortillas. And they said the corn is something they make in-house, so I decided to get the corn. I think it might be better, but if I was to get that again, I might get flour next time just so I could try it and see the difference. Because we have all corn tortilla right now.
Yeah, that was good.
It's very good. Okay, let's try the tostada. This one is the one that I was most curious. So the little tostada, the tortilla on the top, it's like fried. This one is hard because it's on top and it hasn't been soaking, but
Yeah, it looks. Oh, there's two?
yeah, the one on the bottom feels like it's hard too, but it's probably a little soggier. Oh, you can hear it, it's crunchy. I don't know if you can hear, but there's like kids screaming outside. Well, the top shell definitely held up. Let's see the bottom one, if I could get a piece of the bottom one. So this one definitely is a winner because it's still very crunchy. Both the bottom and the top are both good.
Ooh.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. It's like soft.
So pastor is pork, for those of you that don't know. It's usually a little bit spicier. This one's not as spicy, so it probably is good for Mara and people who don't like spicy food. But pastor has like a slightly sweet flavor to it, I think.
Bro, look at this. Ew.
So much for no cilantro. It's like they put extra cilantro.
Oh my, there's so much. It looks like a pizza, kind of.
It's so weird that they put so much. It's gonna be another 20 minutes before we can eat it.
3 hours later.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna eat more of these onions and peppers because these are really good. I'm pretty sure last time we ate there and we had a pepper, it was spicy, but this one is not. It's almost like a bell pepper. It's like sweet, but it's not spicy.
Well, I wouldn't have tried it, but. There's so much. Like,
She stole my fork, so I'm eating with a knife now. Okay.
and I feel like the stems have more flavor than the leafy part, and there's so many stems. I don't know.
You did your best.
It's hard to cut.
Well, these are on like thin paper plates.
Yeah.
The one suggestion I would have for this place is to get actual to-go boxes because these little plates don't hold up.
Well, maybe
They're already
if you went through
soggy.
the drive-through.
Oh, maybe, but yeah, these plates don't really hold up to liquid. This steak is really good. They give you a lot of meat. So the prices here aren't terrible, but for tacos, it's a little pricey. Each of the tacos were like a little over $4 each. The lengua and another meat that we didn't get is like a little bit more than that. This mula was $7.45. And then the tostada was, I want to say like $5. I can't remember, but
I think it was 4 something.
in total it was $36 for everything. So $36 is not too bad for a whole meal because this is definitely going to fill us up. I mean, we might not be able to finish it all, but when you think of tacos, you think of like cheap. But it's so good.
This lengua is amazing. It's so soft.
Yeah, they cooked it really well today. Oh, it was really satisfying too, because when they were making our tacos, he took out a big chunk and then was like peeling the skin and then chopping it up, and it was like, ooh, it's like fresh out of the boiling like liquid. I'm trying not to eat the seeds just in case it's spicy.
And then on my tacos, I just have like, I asked for light sauce. Because last time, the whole thing was covered in salsa.
I think they did a good job following directions on yours.
And it was like spicy, and I don't, like a little salsa is okay, but like not a lot, because I don't love this kind of salsa.
Yeah, I think I repeated for yours. I repeated like no cilantro, no onions, light salsa like multiple times so they wouldn't forget. What'd you do? You hit your leg?
My dough.
So before you came home, I was telling them that we're gonna taste the food and we're gonna rate and review not just the taste or flavor, but also the sustainability, like how well it held up. So what would you rate the taste, the flavor of everything?
Maybe like a 7.5. I think they would have got a higher score if they didn't put cilantro.
Yeah. And then how well do you think it held up?
Like a 4 out of 10.
I would say for flavor they get like an 8. I think for holding up, I probably would give it like a 5.5. Because some of it was still okay. Some of it was really cold.
Most of it was really cold.
But definitely I think this does taste better when you eat it there. But it's not terrible if you have it delivered or if you pick it up. I mean, you could always throw it in the microwave for a few seconds to just warm it up a little bit. But I think it's overall really good. What was your favorite thing?
Either this moolah thing or just the lengua tacos.
I think the moolah was my favorite.
The pastor was better this time than it was last time. Last time I didn't really like it, but today it was like soft.
It's pretty good. It's not the flavor I'm used to. I'm used to pastor tasting a little different, but it was still good. And then like these peppers and onions, these were really good. So they don't just give these to you. So if you happen to go, you need to actually ask for them. They don't charge you anything, but you need to ask. This restaurant has like several locations all over the place. I think they have at least like 6 or 7.
Oh, they have that many? I thought they had like maybe 4.
Yeah, I know that they're all over the place. I don't remember where, but they had quite a few locations. But if you're on the strip, it's really convenient. It's like on a corner of one of the streets, and it's really busy and fun to be in that area. So you don't need to like rent a car or anything. You can just walk there probably, depending on where you're staying. They also have like buses, and don't they have like a tram now?
Yeah, I don't know how. I think it's only through certain hotels though.
Yeah, but you don't have to walk the whole strip now. There's like pretty cheap transportation to get you from one end to the other. But overall, I think takeout or delivery for tacos is okay. It's not bad. And like I said, you could always heat it up in the microwave.
I'm full.
I know we have so much food
I
left.
thought I could eat more.
Your eyes are always bigger than your stomach. But we have leftovers. We can eat some of this tomorrow.
I'll probably get hungry later.
Yeah. We'll probably have a snack later on too. But it's good to be back. Thanks for watching, guys.
Please remember to hit the like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Go hit the button. Are you really done?
Bye now.
I'm totally leaving that in there.
No, you're not.